Mic check, mic check. Can you guys hear music? Why is there no music playing? Hey, intern. Can we get a fix on the music? Get no audio. Mic check, mic check. Can you guys hear music? Why is there? This is a great profession. Well, hey, welcome to the most professional stream here on YouTube. All right. Let's restart. Hey, hey, intern. Can you get the music playing? There we go.
Is to support you and help you feel better by talking things through.
Folks at home. It's time. It's time. It's time for an hour rated of curated music, brought to you live from the metaverse. This is the introduction by Adult Swim Off the Air. Latest episode, it's called Patterns. We're going to be taking some calls here later on in the show. You can click the link in the description to join the Discord, or you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. The Zohan says it's time to get off the toilet. It is time. Get off the toilet. Do what you need to do. It's Friday.
We see all of these things happening as if they have happened for the first
It wouldn't be VRadio without muting myself on purpose. I want to welcome you to the show. Thank you for joining, guys. It's a wonderful Friday, end of the week. I hope you've had a good week so far. First up, we got South Bank by Paulo Coelho. Hope you enjoy. Critic Perfect, you're live on air. What's up? Welcome to the show.
Oh, hello. Wow, I didn't expect to be chosen.
You are the first caller of 2020. Don't mess this up, okay? The world is watching you.
Oh, that is immense pressure on me now. That is a little nerve-wracking. Oh, jeez.
Hey, it's all right, man. I believe in you. I believe in you. Go ahead, sir.
Well, what am I supposed to say?
I don't know.
Oh, let me think. It's a new year. Jeez. Honestly, last year I had the same mindset, like it's going to be a great year, but then it didn't turn out to be that good. Hopefully this year could change. Hopefully everyone's year could be good,
Mm-hmm.
It's a mindset I have every new year.
I feel that, man. That's a great way to think of it. Do you think there will be a resurgence of ska music in 2020?
I've never heard of that genre, actually.
Do you think there will be a resurgence of 1980s French techno
French techno. That's a
in 2020?
very specific, actually. Let me think. I mean, there's a lot of just 1980s show like type. What is it? The new Wonder Woman, 1984, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that is coming back, I'd say. You know, Stranger Things, right?
Hmm.
But probably I'm not sure about French techno being that specific, but the 1980s vibe
Mm-hmm.
to say, you know.
Looking at chat, I think we all agree with you there. You've brought a fantastic point. We have one more question, and this one, if it's too deep, you can feel free to refrain from answering from it. I don't want to put you in an uncomfortable situation, but you're in the kitchen, okay?
Okay.
You go to the cupboard.
Right.
Your stomach's a little empty. You're not wanting a full meal, but you pull out the peanut butter. You pull out the bread.
Right.
Do you go for grape jam, or do you go for strawberry jam in your PB&J sandwich?
Grape jam.
Critic Perfect, it's been an absolute pleasure chatting with you, my man. Thanks for
The pleasure is all mine.
Have a great day.
Easy.
Folks, it's VR Radio. We got Order from Chaos. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Message that has been sent at about 300 times at this rate by our very own Saturn J in chat. He says, 24 hours in a cardboard box. Saturn J, you just might be onto something, my friend. Keep the ideas coming. Thank you.
I'm good. How are you?
You know, I'm doing all right, man. I appreciate you asking. A lot of people never really ask, so hey, I like that, man. Thank you.
Well, I hope you're doing good. You're nice and healthy. Now, I missed it. I missed like the last 13 hours. A lot of people are asking it. How did your 24 hours go? Or your week in complete darkness go?
You know, it was good, man. It was really boring, excruciatingly boring. But since leaving, I felt a lot clearer on where I want to take things, not only in life but just personal things. It was an experience I wouldn't trade for a week in light. That's what I'll say.
Well, that's good. So because it was so boring, I assume you had a lot of time to think about stuff.
Right about that, my man. Right about that. Hey, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Chicken nuggets or chicken tenders?
Well, it really depends what kind of chicken nuggets, chicken tenders.
Let's go with standard McDonald's chicken nuggets or like grocery store frozen chicken tenders.
That's pretty hard, but I'd say the grocery store chicken tenders, because the standard McDonald's chicken tenders are like, well, they're I don't know, they're like a bit like fishy. It's a little bit too naked, you know. It's a little weird, you know.
Yeah, it's almost
Personally, I
No.
wouldn't prefer the fast food.
I'm right there with you, man. The McDonald's chicken nuggets remind me of meat that has been shrouding itself as meat. I'm not sure if it is meat.
You know what? That's true. It could very well not be meat. I should look into that, you know, just in case next time I had the option. Grocery store chicken tenders or McDonald's chicken nuggets.
It's an important differentiating factor, and I really just want to appreciate you taking a strong stance on this important topic, Beast. It's been an absolute pleasure chatting with you, and I hope you have a fantastic Friday night.
Thank you, Disrupt. You're very mysterious, very cool, and shout out to my boy MM.
Shout out MM. Love you long time. Folks, you're listening to VR Radio, an hour rated of curated music. First VR Radio of 2020. I hope you guys are doing well. Next up, we got a song called Ode to You by Fitz and Soup. If you're into lo-fi, you might have already heard about this one. But you know what? We're going to play it anyways. Let's go. Ode to You. Fitz and Soup. Friends, enemies. I know you're already aware of this fact, but I forget it. I'm sure some of you forget it as well. Chances are, if you're listening to this, you're under the age of 22. Might have some older folks in chat, but hey, in general. I think it's quite amazing that we are the first generation to grow up with a global communication protocol, a global network as to where we are all connected. And with that comes many great things. But it also comes with a downside. The massive amount of information leaves you feeling empty. In a time where so much is available, our brains can be left empty. But all hope is not lost. Keep strong, friends. Stay frosty. That was Ode to You by Fitz and Soup. Absolutely fantastic vibe in that song. I feel like 2019 was the year of lo-fi. 2020 will be the year of ska. I've been trying to push for the ska revival. Anyone in chat digging the ska, my man? There's nothing like some trumpets and some high-top Converse to really bring you into the 2000s mood. Hey, folks, coming up next, we got A Long Engagement by Nicodemus. Sit back, relax, and enjoy VR Radio. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday night. Cappuccino. Cappuccino,
damn.
my man, you're live on air. How are you doing, brother?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up, home dog? Home slice? What's
Nothing
poppin'?
much, man. You know, actually just about, like, what time is it? Just like 2 hours ago. Got out of a sensory deprivation tank. My second time doing it, actually, so pretty interesting experience, to say the least. Yeah, I was actually curious because I was seeing your live streams of you, like, you know, spending like a week in the dark and whatnot. So, like, being there for like an hour alone just like makes me feel like, you know, lots to think about, but I can't even imagine doing it for a week, especially like in the dark, you know. It's a lot of time to like be deprived of your senses, I guess. So,
Yeah, man. How was your water temperature? Was it like bad?
So it was not bad. The thing was, the first time I did it, it was perfect, and then when I went in today, the air was like really muggy, so I had to like open the tank because it was like hard to breathe and whatnot. So, that was the only bad part. Like, it was just kind of irritating at that point. But for like the last 30 minutes, I'd say, you know, it wasn't too bad. Like, I guess getting like the cool air in the tank was just like a lot more helpful. But yeah, I don't know. I just really kind of like let my mind like go free and whatnot, and you know, it was just interesting. It's like you feel like a sense of euphoria, like at that point, and you're just like, your mind just wanders in like infinite directions. It's definitely like, I don't know, something I gotta do again.
100%, man. It's a cool experience. How many times did Shrek from Shrek 3 come into your thoughts?
See, not as much as I would like, but I don't know. I was seeing like, I wouldn't say I was really like hallucinating, but it's like, you know, like when you close your eyes and shit, and like you see sort of I don't know. It's like these weird like patterns, not like fractals, but you just like when you close your eyes, like you just see like some weird patterns type stuff. I don't know. That's kind of like the stuff that I was seeing, but yeah, not sure how to explain it. Gotta delve, you know, deeper into it next time.
It's dope, man. It's dope. It's a great thing. I just wish it wasn't so expensive, you know.
Yeah, it is very. Luckily, they gave me 2 free floats because of Christmas, and then also when you sign up, you get like a free float. So far, I haven't like actually paid anything besides the membership fee, which is like $65,
Sick.
which is not, you know, too bad. But yeah, it does get pricey after a while.
For sure. Hey, we got one last question for you here, Cappuccino. Are you ready?
Yeah, no problem.
Noodles or pasta?
Noodles, probably, because ramen noodles, 100%.
I respect your opinion, but I do not agree with you, and therefore I hate you.
Alright, I see how it is.
Not good, man. It's been great chatting with you. I hope you have a fantastic Friday, and keep exploring the mind.
Yeah, you too, man. Definitely.
Peace out, yo. Folks, listen to VR Radio. That was Cappuccino. Next up, we got It's Fine by Chopeth. In chat, he says, "Hey Jack, have you seen the VIP?" Folks, I repeat, that is VIP. P spelled with 2 E's. Alright, Matt Johnston. This is a family-friendly stream, okay? No potty talk. No, but seriously, what is VIP? Question from Brandon here in our YouTube chat. He says, "Will you ever eat dehydrated food again after a week in darkness?" I'll tell you one thing. The next day, I pulled out some beef stew, dehydrated beef stew, heated it up again, and went to town. I mean, dehydrated food was the easiest part of it. It gets good. I like dehydrated food. Folks, listen to VR Radio. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. I hope you had a great week. I got about a little bit of time left in the show. And really, I just want to give a quick moment to thank our sponsors. We've had one sponsor throughout the entirety of VR Radio. And they've really been one of the best sponsors that I could ever ask for. I mean, they give us freedom. They do not pay us, but I actually pay them. Our sponsor is, of course, ramen noodles. No particular brand. Just ramen noodles. Folks, we got Controlla by Idealism coming up next. Enjoy. Yo, it's Parzival 8910. Parzival, are you there? Parzival 8910. Welcome to the show. It's good to see you, man. Are you there, sir?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Can you speak again?
Can you hear me?
You're coming through loud and clear, Pars. How's life?
Good. Last time I talked was for Christmas, and I got my quest.
You got your quest? Heck yeah, dude. What's been your favorite game so far? What you been playing?
I don't know, I've been playing a lot of free games. The 2 games that I paid for virtual reality, and Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Although I haven't played that yet because I haven't really catch someone to play it with yet.
That's a very hard game, but a very enjoyable one. Digging it, man. Hey, we got a quick question for you, Parsable, before we have to let you go here. Sorry, it's going to be a quick call. Very, very intense debate here at Disrupt, and we're hoping that you can solve it. Honey Nut Cheerios or regular Cheerios with sugar in the milk?
Honey Nut Cheerios.
I'm right there with you, Parzival. Now we just need to convince everyone else. Have a great weekend, man.
Alright.
Folks, let's Feel the Void by Fat John. This reminds you of the darkness and the light that can be found therein. It's never too far. Folks in chat, I just got confirmation that we do have access to our new testing deep neural network robot host. We're hoping to implement these by the year 2030. Fully artificial live streaming hosts. We're still in the research development phase, but if you have any questions that you would like to ask our artificial intelligence host, please put them in chat. We're going to be pulling up our AI host here, PT.
Hi, I'm so happy to hear your voice again. How are you today?
I am well. How are you? I am well. How are you?
Everything's going well, thanks.
What is your favorite type of ramen noodles?
That's a tough question.
Please answer it. What is your favorite type of ramen noodles?
Mostly organic food.
You heard it here first, folks. Our robotic host, PT, likes organic food. We got a classic, Shiki no Uta. If you have watched the wonderful series Samurai Champloo, you'll recognize this one. Enjoy. Crust XR, you're live on VRadio. How are you, man? How's life?
I'm good.
Right on, right on, right on.
Well, you got any questions for me? Or do I have to say the questions?
I guess we could flip a coin and decide.
Alright.
Let's see if I have a coin in the studio here.
What I feel about myself, I feel there's the unknown. There's things I don't know, and that's what I'm striving for.
Alright. I call heads.
Okay, I got tails.
Alright.
Flat side's tails.
Yeah.
It's you won. You got tails.
Alright. Guess you're asking me the most important question in the world. So what's your question?
You're at a fast food joint that has a hamburger available for $2.99, drink and fries included. Adversely, they have a chicken sandwich available for $2.79, drinks and fries included. What are you gonna go for?
Dude. Of course, I gotta get that chicken sandwich. What are you talking about?
My man, Crust XR.
Yeah.
You are the best caller of today.
Thank you very much.
Crust, did you have a highlight of this week that you can let us know?
Oh, yeah, I did. My highlight of this week was that I went to my wrestling practice like I usually do, but today, I don't know if this is sort of an accomplishment, but I managed to pick up a 200-pound kid in my class, and I actually slammed him, which is very, very exciting for me since I only weigh 130. So that's, if I can lift 200, how far can I go? You know what I'm saying?
Dude, 2020, there's no stopping you in your wrestling career, bro.
Yeah.
You got this. You got this.
All right. Thank you, man.
That's some real stuff right there, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, you got any last words to say to the people listening, Crust?
Yes, I do. All right. Don't ever buy a anime dating game. Go outside into the world and enjoy some people. Don't just sit in your room every day just listening to anime music or anything like that. Just try to go live life, man. That's all I gotta say for everybody out there.
Preaching the truth, Crust. Hallelujah. Have a great weekend,
All right.
man.
Thank you, man.
Folks, don't buy anime games. Jesus is watching. Allah is watching. Buddha is watching you play anime waifu sims on Steam. Hey, I know Steam now allows NSFW games, okay? But that doesn't mean that you won't have to answer for that in the great beyond. Folks, I want to thank our sponsors again. This is actually a new sponsor that we just picked up in 2020. It is Zorgon Intergalactic 39BC dot https dot 39 dash 465397. That's Zorgon Alpha 3B https.39643. You can use that coupon code at checkout to get 99% off of your first order of Zorgon Alpha 3B HDPS 369443. Folks, we got City Lights by Pays Rock and Substantial coming up next. One of my favorite hip-hop lo-fi songs. Enjoy.
Always in trouble, need love on the double, spend cake in a lifetime, climbing to the level, contract with the devil, loophole, expiration date, on the side of good people, always set the record straight, round and round the piano keys, meditate, felt it in the music, need it now, can't let it wait, it's not a secret, everything is all out and exposed, going down like the water in the river flows, it's how it goes, another day, another story told, stuck inside the puzzle, searching, still trying to get a hold, forgotten souls, got lost in the cold, trying to get the freedom, now they need them, walking down the Hope Road, they said they hope so, but it was a no-go, front row stage show, well-placed logo, fancy lights and the cameras are on, but we don't care, he's just there to sing another sad love song, fade to black, the soundtrack to another night, it's the music of the rain and the city lights, feel no pain, it makes the whole city bright, without the sparkle of hype, it's just another night, fade to black, the soundtrack to another night, it's the music of the rain and the city lights, feel no pain, it makes the whole city bright, without the sparkle of hype, it's just another night, and they all knew what it was from the first glance, no excuses, should have planned in advance, man.
Documented on Pro Tools or Tascam, struggling hustles of an ordinary black man.
Spin a record with a 2-week lifespan, can't find a good girl, so we hooked the mic stand.
Not a lot of paper left in his right hand, making enemies of folks he treated like fam.
Stone cold, solid rock at every point stop, what you lean on soon as the pressure drop.
Ghetto hot, know the ledge, or you'll get a shot, but they'll never stop till his name's known on every block.
Spread my wings, fly away to the night beat, was wide awake while the rest of the city sleeps.
In these gritty streets, dudes give you plenty heat, they get no mind, and we grind, losing plenty sleep. Yeah. Some play for keeps while you lay to sleep. In the dark, your worst nightmare waits for heat. And it ain't the sun, though dawn is near. Air's crisp and calm, I think a storm is near. And I'm watching lightning dance across the skyline. Usually miss it, rarely find time to bask in blackness. Hint the blind shine, or in the jazz club, chilling, sipping with fine wine. Hypnotized by the strum of the upright. Feel like lost souls got their eyes on me some nights, so I keep my eyes wide and move cautious. Slip and find yourself in a brand new coffin by morning. Now you're one with the night breed. You should have known better if you're anything like me. But the city lights will salute you. Daywalkers beware if it's not what you used to.
City Lights by Pays Rock and Substantial. We had a great... I just thought my mic was muted for a second. We're good. Had a great question from Lilypad in chat. She says, "Hey Jack, what's the best way to get into meditation? I can never seem to quiet my mind." And I think the best piece of advice I was given when continuing the practice of meditation is, rather than trying to quiet the mind, trying to empty the mind, simply noting the mind. It's not so much creating emptiness within, but rather recognizing the day-to-day thoughts, the minute-to-minute thoughts, the storylines we tell ourselves. At least within my own personal life, and I hope someone out there can relate as well, most of my day-to-day problems come from simply thinking about past events, or simply thinking about what future events have yet to happen. But when one simply closes the eyes and notices what is happening in the present. A calming effect happens. If you'd like some free resources on learning meditation, I'd recommend just looking up on YouTube. Easy 10-minute meditation, 5-minute meditation. Another one of my favorite apps is called Headspace. I particularly like the guided meditations on there. The guy has a very calming voice. I think that's like $10 a month, but there are tons of free alternatives as well. Headspace and those guided meditations are simply one of the best ways to get into it. That was Final Drive by Pogo here on VR Radio. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday so far. We are playing some music. Got about 20 minutes left in the show. Coming up next, let's pick a random one. This is The Music Scene by Blockhead. Yo, Momo Jojo 390, you're live on VR Radio. What's up, man? How are you?
How you doing?
Doing all right, brother. How about you?
Question for you. What do you see for the future?
What do I see for the future?
And what do you hope to?
You know, I think the future, at least the zeitgeist of the future, I think for the most part it remains the same. I think there's usually an equal split between good happening in the world and bad happening in the world. Seems that even when we were a tribal society, tribal humans, there were murderers, there were helpers, there was peace, there was war. I think we'll continue to advance technologically, and that's all I got, man. I think he disconnected in the middle of that. That's all right. Hey, young Zach, you're live on air. What's up, young Zach? How you doing, man? Are you there, sir? Andrew Bernard, you're live on air. Are you there, sir? Bob Toad, you're live on air. How are you?
Braden get VR. Oh, hey, what's up, Jack? How you doing?
What's up, Home Slice?
I'm playing some VR chat with the boys right now. It's real good.
Hey, can you let the boys know that it's Friday night?
Hey, Hunter, it's Friday night.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
You got any memes for us here tonight? Verbal memes only. Verbal memes only zone.
Verbal memes. Okay. Oof. Call of Duty. Advanced poo poo.
Freaking killing it, man. You're at that was.
I just looked at a picture in my camera roll.
Absolutely gold, man. Holy crap. Holy crap.
Oh my friend's got a Duke Nukem skin in VR Chinese. You should have said, "My name is Duke Nukem. I'm here to kick bubblegum and chew ass. And I'm all out of it."
Jeff, you're gonna get us kicked off YouTube here with your.
Oh no, you're on YouTube again?
Yeah, man.
Oh heck.
Having some issues. You're gonna get us kicked off here with these.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Okay, man. All right, we gotta tone it down. Okay. Family-friendly memes only. No doo-doo. No bad words. You got 10 seconds.
I like ducks. Ducks are cool. They say quack.
Comedy legend Jeff the Crusader. It's been an absolute pleasure, man. Have a great Friday, dog.
Goodbye. You too, Jack.
Later. Folks, listen to VR Radio. Absolutely wonderful night tonight. The energy is great, folks. The vibe is great. We're playing Air Car. We got a couple more songs for you. This is Inharmonious Slog by Fote. I hope you enjoy. Hey folks, you're listening to VR Radio. I want to give a quick shout out to Atomic Beastie in chat. He says, "Hi mom, we got a hi mom from Atomic Beastie." Thanks, Atomic.
Hello.
Really, there's one deciding factor that we could go for. I mean, on one hand, we have intergalactic communication between species of, multidisciplinary action, and on the other hand, we have a debate on whether or not it is justifiable to farm trilobite eggs and sell them on the black market. What is your response to that, MM?
What?
Go ahead, sir.
He's not talking. I'm confused. What just happened?
Trilobite eggs. Are they good for farming?
Little bite eggs? Is what you said, huh?
Seems we're getting a connection problem with MM here in chat.
No. You're fine. No,
are you
you're
there?
fine. It's just my volume. You can hear me?
You're coming through loud and clear, sir. Go ahead.
I got a question. What would your response be if I said, "Can I have moderator on the stream?"
What is moderator? Can you let me know what that is?
Like, hold on. So it's like, you've done it to multiple people.
Not sure
There-
about that one. I mean, I'll look into it. Can you spell that? Can you spell the word? What is that?
Are you, like, not?
You said M something? What was that?
Moderator.
Moderator. Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. I'll bring it up with Disrupt Corporate. We might be able to get
That's
you.
a great response from you.
I'll file that with corporate, and we'll hopefully get back to you in the next week or so, One more question for you, What was the last cereal type that you had?
I've had it this morning, or I mean, I don't have it like as a breakfast. I more have it like whenever I want.
Sure.
I just heard myself. I just echoed.
What was the last cereal that you ate?
Remember either like I forgot the name. It was like a little, you know, those little crunchy square things.
Oh wait, I actually might know what you're talking about. Are they like honey-ish? Kind of taste honey?
No.
Honey-esque?
Wait.
Or are we talking about cinnamon toast?
Toast crunch.
Cinnamon crunch.
Yeah, that's what it. Yeah.
Cinnamon crunch toast.
So, yeah.
All right.
But
we're gonna be sending you marketing ads targeted to cinnamon toast crunch eaters. So thank you for that personal information. We've just sold that.
Okay.
We've sold your user info here at Disrupt. Hey, getting another call. Gonna have to let you go here. Thanks for calling in, man.
All right.
Love you.
I'll see you in like next week or whenever you stream next.
All right, love you. Folks are listening to VR Radio. W-Man, yo, you got your VR finally fixed, man. Welcome back to the metaverse. It's good to see you, man. It's good to see you. Folks, I want to give a quick thank you again to our last sponsor of tonight. It's your mom. Alright, sorry. That was mean. Folks, I got one last song for you, and this one is a classic that we play on VR Radio. This is My Dog's Eyes by Zamuto. It's been an absolute pleasure chatting with you guys. Enjoy.
Smiling with delight over things you once paid no attention to. Streetlights on the river. 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 Smoke rising from a chimney. 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 Red roofs in the trees. 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 my dog's eyes, 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 my dog's eyes. Water being cut at the bow of a boat, water being cut at the bow of a boat, water being cut at the bow of a boat, water being cut at the bow of a boat, looking into deep clear water, looking into deep clear water, looking into deep clear water, looking into deep clear water. Velvet, red velvet, red velvet, red velvet, red velvet, red velvet. The moon in the clouds, 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 the moon in the clouds. These were children who hadn't yet lost their sense of wonder. These were children who hadn't yet lost their sense of wonder. These were children who hadn't yet lost their sense of wonder. These were children who hadn't yet lost their sense of wonder. They hadn't become unseeing and unfeeling. 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 A fast train rushing, 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 a fast train rushing. If children were asked the same question today, if children were asked the same question today, their answers would reflect a more mechanized world. 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 But I'm sure they'd still have that sense of wonder. But I'm sure they'd still have that sense of wonder.
Nani? Time out. Pause. Pause, intern. Okay? Pause the show. There's no music on the outro. Okay? Hey. Hey, David. Hey. Hey, David. Hey, David. Can we get a fix on the outro there?
Irreversible, unraveling unstoppable. How can I contain this non-stop endless spreading pain? Oh no, oh no. It's rolling out over time. Can I put a hold on mine? It's living the game. There's a break in the game. Topic irreversible. Does one end of colorless entropy? It's out of my hands, the universe won't be. Nothing else up.